within the past week.
It was a closed meeting held at the behest of Dr. Vincent Akimoto, who's concerned about how changes in the new fiscal year budget have negatively impacted senior citizens.
We're 1 month into the new fiscal year, and there's pain in the villages of Guam.
According to Dr. Akimoto, these cuts have harmed senior care.
We understand that some of the service providers have had to lay off staff, and up to 50% of the services that were offered last year are no longer available. And this is creating for elderly families, particularly those of veterans, as we go into the Veterans Holiday, this real disconnect between our commitment to showing respect and honor to soldiers who have served.
Particularly respite services for caregivers who provide full-time 24-hour care to loved ones was cut nearly in half.
And I'm sure it's an unintended consequence of our senators redirecting funding for their very outrageous pay raise.
He said senior health care services are in desperate need of government funding, but instead he complained that a 15% reserve of the allotted budget is instead put toward tax refunds. Additionally, he said senators have refused to tap the Tourist Attraction Fund, money which could be doubled by the federal government to increase the services for senior citizens.
Medicare and Medicaid will give a dollar-for-dollar payback to the government of Guam if they would simply put down $6 million from the Tourist Attraction Fund for senior citizen services. And we'd like to ask our senators to do that this fiscal year. But a long-term solution to people that need medical services in their homes or for prolonged periods of time is something called assisted living. And we've been working for several years now with the Guam legislature and the governor to try to bring this to Guam, and it's been slow in coming. That's the thing, is this whole politic thing apparently takes forever unless you're trying to raise a senator's salary.
Dozens of families echoed similar concerns at the meeting held by Senator Frank Uggan Jr. this afternoon. Uggan said this meeting was an opportunity for senators to hear accounts of the ongoing suffering of our island's Manumku, infirmed, and military service disabled. Reporting for Guam's News Network, I'm Isa Baza.